Every woman is now allowing a few men, and this one's a teen dream. Welcome to the show, Sam Lant.
Thanks for having me.
We're so excited you're here. So you're hosting this Beyond the Spotlight radio show.
Yes, Beyond the Spotlight is a radio show hosted by me and Lauren Dare Owens from Gravity Hill, New Girl, and basically we're bringing on all the teen celebrities that kids want because us being teens know what they want. So we're not only asking them about their studio life, their movie life, but we're also asking them about their personal life, what sports they play, what they do for fun.
And so tell us, how do you have the in with all these celebrities? You're a little bit of one yourself now.
Well, being in Project X, I've gotten to go to a few red carpets. Thank God, I love them. But, I mean, most of them are close friends, and I also have a really good mom who goes and she pushes for me a lot. And so she helps get the red carpets going. She helps me get guests, but we're slowly transitioning into it being 100% kid-run. As of right now, that's the only thing that isn't kid-run. We have a soundboard being run by teens.
So
we have
how old are you?
I am 16 and I'm one of the oldest.
When did you start this?
We started it about 2 months ago, and we've already reached 17th worldwide.
Wow.
How do you do that? How are you doing this? How are you getting so many listeners and viewers?
I think we're just getting lucky.
So
I don't know.
These teens, these are mostly teens that are your listeners that are, do you know what your demographics are?
Mostly teens, I'd say, but I mean, my mom showed it to her friends who she openly said she will never listen to it because she hates talk radio, and then my mom was listening to it and she fell in love with it and she listens to it now.
But you're
so
also talking about doing good deeds and the good side because so many teens have such a bad rap nowadays, especially these teen celebrities.
Right. Yeah, we try and highlight their charity work and what they've been doing to help out the community too.
Which is something you're a big part of, doing a lot of charity work. I mean, that's such a big part of what you do. Could you share with us some of the work that you're doing?
For my 16th birthday, I decided that I like this charity called Shoes That Fit, and Shoes That Fit is a charity where they take shoes and they give them to kids who can't afford shoes for the new school year. And it's been proven that kids with new shoes do better in school because they're not constantly worrying about their poverty showing because your shoes are actually a sign of your poverty.
So you're not only worrying about shoes, you've got some work with Ronald McDonald House.
Yes, we're actually getting ready to start up the 2012 team for the walkathon this year.
So you're so busy doing all these good deeds. What is next for you career-wise?
Next for me career-wise, I definitely want to get a new TV show going and then keep going with Beyond the Spotlight. Beyond the Spotlight is my main focus right now.
So when did you start knowing that you wanted to go in this direction and that you wanted to, you started working with your mom on this? How long have you known this?
About 1 year ago, I was on my friend Tony Sweet's radio show, and I was just a guest, and I liked it. And then a little bit over 2 months ago, my friend was coming to me, and I didn't even know it was at the same radio station. I didn't know anything about it. And I go in there, and I see Tony there, and I'm like, oh. So what happened was my friend ended up asking me to be on, and then we just...
So a lot of networking goes on, too.
Oh, yes. Networking is big.
Especially at this age. So you are so young. Do you know what you want to be for the rest of your life? What's your dream?
I tend to choose jobs that are really hard to obtain. I want to be an astronaut.
Oh, well, that's
amazing.
Did you watch the shuttle go all around town?
I did. I saw it in 2 different places. I got up at like 6 in the morning to go out to Pasadena, and then I went and watched it on top of Universal Studios.
I know, it's amazing. I have a 2-year-old who was an astronaut and can't stop talking about it. But how does this relate with your, radio show and astronaut? It seems completely opposite.
Well, I guess on the radio show, we talk about the kids' futures, too. We talk about what they want to do other than acting. And I think every kid wants to be an actor who is an actor, and then they also have something else they want to do for the rest of their life.
You inspire a lot of kids out there. You really do.
I'd like to think so.
just hearing you say astronaut, I mean, that was just amazing.
Inspired.
I know.
I'm inspired.
I got so excited.
So how do you know our producer, Yolanda?
Yolanda gave me my very first acting job.
Really?
Yeah, when I was about 10, I'd say, I came out to LA, my very first audition, and she booked me. And then I came out here for 2 days, I believe it was, and we filmed a PSA called, I believe it was I Love You. No, that was the other one.
Oh, see,
so you're filming a PSA. Where did you come from?
I came from Lake Tahoe, Nevada originally. That's right next to Carson City.
Right.
And you're now LA-based, making dreams come true, inspiring kids all around the world.
That's right.
Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Stay tuned. More Every Way Woman after this.